everyone. So if you are new to Python and has basic understanding of variable data types, then you are good to go. So I will be introducing 50 plus Python projects with the code and the explanation in this particular session. And I will upload one code with an explanation for the each project. So starting with the first one, that is password authentication using Python. How we can do this Python password authentication process using the Python code. So let's begin. So what is this password authentication means? So it is the process of checking the identity of a user. Like how, let me give an example, how we see an Instagram. So if you see an Instagram, so it asks for user to enter either phone number, username, or the email ID. And when you enter everything, then it will ask for the password thing. And if you provide the correct password, then only it will give you the access to your Instagram. So the same way, this is the step providing the username and password. The correct username and password is basically validating or authenticating the your username and password to give you the access thing. So the same way we will try to run using a code to see if you're providing a correct username and password thing. So it will give you the valid output. Otherwise, it will again ask you to provide a correct password. So every platform like try to make sure that they only give access to real user, and this can be possible by asking the username and the password while the user wants to log into any account. So let's see how we can do it. So to create a password authentication system using Python, so you need to follow three steps. So the first step is create a dictionary. So I have already explained in my previous videos like what is dictionary. So dictionary like storing the values in a format that is called key value pair that we will see in the code. Then you have to ask for user input. Like you are asking the user, please provide your username. So user will give the username. Then we are using a module called getPass module in Python to ask for user input as the password. So I will explain this getPass module also after some time. So first start with the code. So starting with the code, what we have to first import the module that we are using. So every time in the Python coding, at the top we have to import or define the module that we are going to use. So I am going to use getPass, so import getPass. Then I need to define a database where I can cross check I am providing, and then database is basically a dictionary. So dictionary always have this curly braces, and I'm defining the username Ashish dot Kumar. So for example, in a company there are lots of people having same name Ashish. So I'm defining and giving the password 123456. Okay. Then for the second Ashish, maybe it will be Ashish Ranjan and giving the password 234567. Next will be Ashish dot bioinfo and the password will be set 345678, and then the last one is Ashish dot Chaudhary, and then we provide the password for this one also is like 456789. Okay, so this is a dictionary database. I'm defining the dictionary with using the curly braces, and everything within this curly braces are key value pair. So like Ashish Kumar, Ashish Ranjan, Ashish dot by info, and this Ashish dot Chaudhary is a key, and whatever the numbers is written within the code is the value. So that's why dictionary is called key value pair. So this is the first thing you need to do by defining the database, and then after that you need to ask the user to provide the username. So I'm defining a variable username, and I'm asking user to provide me the username. So that's why I'm using the input method. and I'm asking enter your username, and then I'm asking for password. So password variable I'm defining, and I'm using a module getPass here. GetPass dot getPass, and then I'm saying enter your password. Fine. So what is this getPass? So getPass is an inbuilt module. So here you can see directly on the official website of Python where they have defined this getPass.getPass, and within this you can ask the user any statement. So like prompt equal to, and then within the code what is. So by default, if you're not providing anything, so by default it will show password thing. And for example, right now I'm asking like particular statement like enter your password is also fine. If you are not providing anything, it will be password colon thing automatically, that is the default one. And after this you need to make a for loop. So because I'm checking like if we are providing something and we are checking into a database, because database may have many username ID and the password thing. So I'm defining a for loop for I in database dot keys basically coming from dictionary part, and then bracket. And what I'm doing is if username is equal to I. So what does it means? So anything like for example, we are asking input from the username in line 14. So for example, if I'm providing username as ashish.kumar, it will store into username variable. And here what we are checking for I means for in the database, I'm checking each keys. This is the key ashish.kumar, ashish.ranjan. So I'm checking and I'm matching like if username. So for example, here line 14 the username was ashish.kumar because I have provided, and it is cross checking equal to operator with I is basically the first one. Like for each loop, first it will check for ashish.kumar, then ashish.ranjan, same way. So username is equal to ashish.kumar, that is correct. If it is correct, then it will go into within the loop. And here I am saying while password not equal to database dot get I, and then putting colon, and then I'm saying password equal to get pass dot get pass. Enter correct. Enter your password again. Means user was providing invalid or incorrect passwords, so that's why this will come into picture. And then after this we will break, and then print, and then within the bracket we will define verified. So let me tell you exactly what is going within this for loop and then what is happening at the end part. So first in the for loop we are saying for I, so for each database keys this for loop will run and will match, we'll see like how it is going inside this for loop, and then we will see. So first thing is like within this for loop we are first checking whether the username is matching or not with the input username. So for example, let me run this and see, then it will give you a clear picture like how exactly it is running. So see, it is asking enter your username. So right now I'm writing Ashish dot Ranjan, and then it is asking of password, and the password for Ashish dot Ranjan user ID is 234567. But let me write some incorrect password, 123 something something. Press enter. Now it is showing enter your password again. Why? Because in this particular code that we have written, so up to this it is correct. Like if username is matching with I, so username I am providing ashish.niranjan, which is matching with the database, then it is going into while loop. And while loop, what we are doing, we are saying if password is not equal to the database, so like password is like the number, this is the password, and they are checking for the first I, means first key value pair, second key value pair. So I'm checking for Ashish Ranjan, the database value 23456 7 is not matching with 1235677. So this is not equal to, so it is satisfying this condition. And going to line 20, and here I am saying like enter your password again because you have provided incorrect password. So now let me type the correct password, that is 234567. Tantana, bam. So this is like it is saying verified, means you have provided the correct username and the password thing. So let me try for some other account for Ashish Chaudhary. So let me clear this and rerun this. So let me type ashish.choudhry and let me try with the correct password 456789. Bam, verified. So by this way you can write a simple code to solve a problem or any particular projects. Like this is like how you can solve password authentication process using Python. So by this way you can authenticate the identity of a user by using this Python programming language. So I hope you have learned this. So it's good to learn every Python project, so start practicing, use your own database, create your own database here, try your providing different username, different password, and see like how you are able to fetch the correct username password thing and you are getting the verified part, or you are not getting the verified part because of providing incorrect password thing.